Hey, this is fun. I get to talk to Kathy Buckworth.
Doesn't happen very often.
Woohoo! We're celebrating International Women's Day coming up in March by supporting women-based travel companies with the go-to grandma, Kathy Buckworth. You've traveled by yourself a fair bit.
Quite a bit, actually, yeah. And I'm really excited to be writing actually a column called My Grand Journey, which is mostly about multi-generational travel on the website journeywoman.com. But journeywoman.com is really a site dedicated to women traveling solo over the age of 50. It's been around for 30 years, was started by Evelyn Hannon, and now it's run by Carolyn Ray. And we're having a lot of fun looking at these solo tours that are coming up. And women make up most of the travel market. We make the most travel decisions. We travel by ourselves. You know, sisters and grandmas are doing it for themselves.
When you say traveling by yourself,
yes.
are you traveling
Solo.
with but when you meet up with other
right.
people on the trip, or are you kind of going on your own adventures?
Exactly. Well, a bit of both. So journeywoman.com really promotes a lot of tours and travels exclusively for women. So you'll meet up with other women, like-minded people doing like-minded things, but you can also customize tours as well. So 3 of the ones they have coming up, and I've brought my little notes here so I get all the dates right. Exactly. And these are all found on journeywoman.com. The first one I want to start with is called Wild Women Expeditions, and Wild Women Expeditions offers all kinds of trips, and the one I wanted to talk to you about today was called Sacred Japan. It's actually running pretty soon, April 3rd to the 14th. It includes everything once you get to Tokyo. That's the woman running it, Jennifer Haddow, and when you get there, you're going to spend 11 days in Japan. You have an English-speaking Japanese local guide. All of your fees cover everything, so entrances to shrines, all of your transfers from the airport. You're going to go out and see women pearl divers, women of the sea they're called, which is super cool. You're going to see women tea farmers. There's hiking, there's biking, including e-bikes, there's sushi rolling. And what I love about their site as well on Wild Women Expeditions is that they have a little button you can push that says, is this trip for me? So you can see what are the physical, you know, how long am I gonna hike for? Is there biking? What types of food am I gonna be eating? Is it really gonna suit you? So everything's included, super easy.
Have you been to Japan?
I have not.
Okay, so it's on the list.
It's on the list.
Yeah.
The next one I wanted to talk about is called Broad Escapes. I love this name, broadescapes.com, and Bonnie Hinchberger is the founder of this company and runs it, and it's been around for a long time. It started, you know, safe solo travel for women, and they will roommate match if you want, which is cool. And they have a trip that's organized going to Uganda on a gorilla trekking safari. It's on February 21st next year, 2025. So you leave from Entebbe, you go to Nakatoma to Murchison Falls National Park, where you're going to see 4 of the big 5. Do you know what the big 5 are, Tim?
No.
So leopard, lion, buffalo, and elephant. We're missing the rhino, but you're going to see the other big 4 game, giraffes, monkeys, etc. Heading out to Kibale National Park, there's 1,500 chimpanzees, monkeys, right onto Bwindi National Park for all of the gorillas. And again, everything is organized for you. So all of your tours, you just show up. Exactly, and they're going to give you such a great trip. And one I wanted to mention, which is quite special, is Swan Hellenic is 3 different cruise ships under 200 people. They're expedition-type cruises. They do what they call semi-circumnavigation voyages. They're purpose-built. They're beautiful Scandinavian design, so it's not very rustic. It's a gorgeous ship that you take. And they do all kinds of cruises to Antarctica, et cetera. Oh, that's Evelyn Hannon, who started Journeywoman. And what Swan Hellenic is doing this year is doing a special cruise to celebrate Journeywoman's 30th anniversary. And they're taking us and people who want to sign up for this to South Africa, actually. So you're going to go to South Africa. You're going to leave from Maputo, which is the main city in Mozambique. You're going to sail down to Cape Town, and you're going to visit islands, wetland preserves, the Zululand birding route, and the 3rd largest city in South Africa, Durban, and tour big game reserves, spot hippos, crocodiles, rhinos, cheetahs, and between the safaris and the swimming, of course, all of the great food and meeting with the locals. And again, what I love about this is you look at these beautiful rooms. You know what I love about going on cruises is you don't have to change rooms. Yeah. You know, when you're traveling to a lot of different places, it's not like hopping hotels all the time, but either type of tour obviously is fabulous. And if you go to the journeywoman.com site, you're going to find great tips about traveling solo. So even if you don't want to take a trip like this, like an organized sort of custom tour, if you are a woman who wants to travel solo, all great tips about how to protect yourself, safety trips, where to stay, you know, all kinds of great things that really everybody should know about.
You know what I love about this is you did a solo segment. I did nothing.
It's like I can talk or something by myself. Is anyone surprised?
That was fabulous. I just had to sit here.
Who needs man,
Looked like
right?
I was
Am I
reading
right?
my
Who needs
papers,
man?
but
Who
like,
needs
well,
Tim?
well done. Where can people listen to Go To Grandma?
They can find it on iTunes right now. We've
Right.
got some great segments, and we do have actually Carolyn Ray on one of the segments actually talking about why, Journeywoman is such a success right now and why women are really flocking out to see the world by ourselves.
By themselves. So,
Yeah,
good stuff.
exactly.
Your next trip is where?
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Happy Leap Day. Make it worthwhile. Bye.